Come on, all of you, please pass so you don't get juvenile detention again. Oh, man. I'm so sorry, you guys. Now you're gonna be stuck in the juvenile detention again. Hey, Hannah, what are you up to?
Oh, hey guys, I just finished watching Ygg+Mario's summer school series.
Wait, really? So, did they all pass?
They sadly didn't.
Oh, no. How long are they in juvenile detention?
Until the first day of school.
Oh, no.
Well, we'll let you get back to doing what you were doing, okay? Okay, thanks, guys.
All right, let's see if everybody failed today. Let's see. Oh, something tells me they all failed. And you all failed. That's what you get for doing all that bad stuff in the past. Ha, take that, Mrs. Clementine. Hey, Hannah, what are you up to?
Well, I just finished watching Jake Anderson's second to last week of summer school.
Oh, really? How did that go?
Let me guess. They all failed.
So who are the students this year?
Oh, all the bad people who've done terrible things. Especially Mrs. Clementine.
Wait, isn't that Clementine's mom and Caillou?
Yeah, but it's a completely different Mrs. Clementine.
Oh, wow.
And actually about that, Evan Baker, who is one of Igor's friends, did a trial last year for Mrs. Clementine. By the way, she's already sentenced to death by firing squad. And, he would let a couple YouTubers go and testify and take a guess of what her punishment was going to be. I was going to do it eventually, but I was a little too late. But I was like, yeah, that's okay. I mean, I didn't know what to say exactly.
So, what did Mrs. Clementine even do?
Well, let's see. She gave the students a spicy milkshake, had them take a freezing cold shower, punched and spanked them, swearing at minors, and the last thing, not letting them sleep in juvenile detention.
Oh my God, that's awful. Hey, Hannah, your necklace is glowing.
Are you trying to distract me, Mario?
No, Hannah, actually, it's actually glowing.
Huh. That's weird. Whoa.
What the? Mario, Luigi and Princess Peach. Where are we?
It looks like we are in an animation. We aren't plushies anymore.
Hey Luigi. I just realized I have a more manly voice now. I think I can get used to this.
But Mario, how did we end up here in the first place? Hannah, do you know what happened?
I don't know. Maybe my necklace had something to do with it. It did glow, then all of a sudden we ended up here.
Hey guys, I see this piece of paper. And it looks like it has something written on it. It says here, Dear Ygg+Mario Adventures Cast, we are here to inform you that you have been invited to Mrs. Clementine's trial to testify and to see if she will be on the death penalty or sent to life in prison for committing 24 counts of child abuse and 24 counts of child neglect at Go City Academy. Please come by sign Go City County Courthouse.
This actually sounds familiar. Evan Baker and Igor Bettenhauser actually did 2 summer school series where students who would misbehave and have to do summer school until August, and the worst part is, Mrs. Clementine is actually a hypocrite and sends the students to the juvenile detention room for super long periods of time.
That sounds terrible. Why would she do something like that to minors? Let's go then and get her to the death penalty. She does not deserve to continue abuse students like that.
Wow. This courthouse is beautiful. Wait. Sari and Dre. How did you guys get here?
Hi Hannah and friends. You came to Mrs. Clementine's trial. To be honest, we actually have no idea how we got here and became cops.
Anyways, I bet you're all ready to testify against Mrs. Clementine, the sentence she deserves. It's showtime, cast members.
Court is now in session. Today is Friday the 3rd of August 2024. Even though we had Mrs. Clementine's trial back in November of 2023, we have 6 additional people who would like to testify against her. All rise. Thank you. Please be seated. Alright, we will begin with Sari, who is a character from Deca Deca Literature Club series and also a cast member of Ygg+Mario Adventures, who was planning on testify against the defendant. May you please come up to the podium. Please raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm that the testimony you're about to give will be the truth, the whole truth and nothing but the truth to help you God?
Yes, Your Honor.
Can you please state your name?
Soridoki.
Thank you. Please be seated. Sorry, can you please state your date of birth and how old you currently are?
My birthday is April 13th, 2005, and I am currently 19 years old.
Okay, can you please explain what you have thought about the defendant since she started abusing these 24 students?
Well, when me and the cast members watched Igor Bettenhauser's summer school series for 2023, Mrs. Clementine has gone way too far with punishments for the students who would always misbehave. I even felt bad when the students who were doing good would fail because of the students who misbehave. The hot and spicy milkshake was obviously the worst punishment to ever exist, along with a freezing cold shower. If I was a student of hers, I would have killed myself right there because I suffer a deep depression in my life. And with that, I would like to have you sentence her to death. I never want this principal to hurt me or my friends, period. Thank you for listening.
Thank you, Sari, for your testimony. Our next witness will be you, Sari, who is also from the Deca Literature Club series and a cast member of Ygg+Mario Adventures. May you please come up to the podium. Please raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm that the testimony you're about to give will be the truth, the whole truth and nothing but the truth to help you God?
Yes, Your Honor.
Can you please state your name?
Yuri Doki.
Thank you. Please be seated. Yuri, can you please state your date of birth and how old you currently are?
My birthday is February 18th, 2005, and I am currently 19 years old.
Okay, can you please explain what you have thought about the defendant since she started abusing these 24 students?
Well, like my good friend Sayori said, Mrs. Clementine is the worst principal to ever exist. The harsh and cruel punishments that the students got were the worst things to ever exist. Milkshakes should be yummy and sweet with fruit, not with a million of tablespoons of random spices like paprika and hot sauce, and the disciplinary dessert, which was tuna ice cream, that is beyond disgusting. Ice cream should be vanilla or chocolate, not tuna. Please sentence this woman to death so she won't hurt any minors ever again. Thank you.
Thank you for your time. We will now hear from Mario and Princess Peach, who are from the Super Mario series and cast members of Ygg+Mario Adventures. May you please come up to the podium. Please raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm that the testimony you're about to give will be the truth, the whole truth and nothing but the truth to help you God?
Yes, Your Honor.
Can you please state your name?
Mario.
Princess Peach Toadstool.
Thank you. Please be seated. Mario, can you please state the date you and Peach got married?
Me and Peach got married on June 9, 2021.
Okay, can you please explain what you have thought about the defendant since she started abusing these 24 students?
Well, during the summer of 2023, when we are not filming videos, we would watch Igor Bettenhauser's summer school series. Mrs. Clementine would not let the students go home and see their families. She would make them stay in the juvenile detention room for long periods of time, even during at night.
Students were also not allowed to sleep and were forced to stare at her the whole time during juvenile detention and not letting them use the bathroom. Our request for you is to sentence this woman to the death penalty. This woman will not deserve to be the principal ever again. Thank you for having us.
Thank you both for testifying. Our next witness will be Luigi, who is also from the Super Mario series and is a cast member of Ygg+Mario Adventures. May you please come up to the podium. Please raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm that the testimony you're about to give will be the truth, the whole truth and nothing but the truth to help you God?
Yes, sir.
Can you please state your name?
Luigi Mario.
Thank you. Please be seated. Luigi, can you please state your date of birth and how old you currently are?
My birthday is September 13th, 1986, and I am currently 38 years old.
Okay, can you please explain what you have thought about the defendant since she started abusing these 24 students?
Mrs. Clementine should be clarified as the worst and very scary principal on the planet. She would hurt the students, not let them use the bathroom, and didn't care about their well-being. I don't want this principal to hurt me or the other cast members. And for that I would like her to be sentenced to death for all the horrible things she has done. I'm done.
Thank you, Luigi. We will now hear from our final witness, Princess HannahLynn, who is the creator and cast member of Ygg+Mario Adventures. May you please come up to the podium. Please raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm that the testimony you're about to give will be the truth, the whole truth and nothing but the truth to help you God?
Yes, I do, Your Honor.
Can you please state your name?
Princess HannahLynn.
Thank you. Please be seated. Hannah, can you please state your date of birth and how old you currently are?
My birthday is May 13th, 2005, and I am currently 19 years old.
Okay, can you please explain what you have thought about the defendant since she started abusing these 24 students?
Mrs. Clementine is the worst principal to treat children like garbage. She makes the students drink spicy milkshakes, take a freezing cold shower, forced to wear monitors on their body, punching and spanking students for using the bathroom in the juvenile detention room. And the worst part, not letting them sleep. I was praying while watching Ygg+'s summer school series in 2023. For that, please put this terrible principal in the death penalty. I never want her to hurt my people ever. Thank you for having me.
What the actual frick? How dare you all sentence me to death? And Princess Hannah, you're not even a real princess, you are actually pretending to be one. Stop being a princess and grow up, for crying out loud.
Sonya Hypocrite Clementine, how dare you speak at the end of the testimonies? It's not polite to treat people like that. That's it. Throughout the rest of your time in death row, you will be drinking an extremely hot and spicy milkshake and listen to Baby Shark while drinking it. Anyways, Princess Hannah, can you actually stay here until court is dismissed? Alright, thank you all for testifying today. Prosecutors, please bring her back to death row now, and get that milkshake ready. Court is now dismissed.
Princess Hannah, are you okay from your eyeliner?
I'm okay, Mario, thank you for checking in. So, Judge Allen, now that the trial is over, you wanted to see me?
Yes, I do. I believe you guys are ready to return to your world. Well, I have your necklace here. I don't know how it ended up here, but it did. Here you go, and thank you guys for coming to the trial.
Wow. Thank you, Judge Allen. Alright, guys. Let's return home. I wish to return home.
Hey, we're home! Ah, man, I don't have that manly voice anymore.
Now come on, Mario. I like your voice like that.
But don't I sound younger, though?
Oh, Mario, you've been using that for so long.
Oh, I see. Wow, Hannah, how did your necklace do that? Honestly, I have no idea. When I got you that necklace about a year ago, I didn't even know it was magical, but alright.
I can't believe that me and Yuri were cops. How did we manage to get back after we got Mrs. Clementine in prison? Well, you mean death row, but yeah, I guess you do have a good point. How did we end up back here?
I don't know. And you guys have no idea how you ended up in there in the first place?
Exactly, Mario.
Awkward. Alright, guys, well, I guess that wraps up this episode, so thanks for watching. I hope you all enjoyed this different type of an episode for you all. By the way, shout-outs to Evan Baker, 31205, Igor Bettenhauser, 08012007, Andrew Bettenhauser, Shayla's Maldonado, Jake Anderson, oh my god, there's like so many. So if I didn't mention you, I'm sorry. But yeah, so this is our second episode in August. Fun fact, we actually got this episode filmed before Rose's birthday. Yeah, this episode is actually pretty quick and easy to get done. But don't worry, you guys are still gonna get Rose's birthday episode, which obviously that'll be posted on August 14th. This one will be out on August 27th. So if you're somehow watching this on August 27th, then enjoy. And then this for YouTube, hopefully we'll get this out hopefully in October. So see you guys next time.